And action! Hello again, Michelle Lee here. And for tonight's video, this is another attempt. I wasn't planning on making a video last night, but I did. But file was unreadable on YouTube, you know. So it was a cute outfit too, a little denim outfit. I'll wear it another time, but so that didn't work. It just didn't work, you know. So we'll try again tonight. Actually, I did. I was supposed to have Chinese with my friend last night. That didn't work out, but we did have it tonight. So we went out and had dinner at First Walk, and it was okay. It was good outing, and enjoyed the company. And so anyway, but I got home early enough, and so now I thought, well, I should do something. So what am I doing? Well, we did look at a couple of my videos, early videos, and maybe in the later ones. And I noticed that some things, you know, for one thing, I was talking down too much. I need to talk up to you, to the viewer, to my audience, to, you know, my great fan club, right, whatever, you know, to people who want to watch this nonsense. And if you're going to watch it, you at least need to be able to see me, not have my head cut off, you know, like you hear like in most of them, or be able to hear me too. You know, I mumble a lot, and you know, I make a lot of references that, you know, what's he talking about? Well, what the fuck, you know? And I need to get a little more polished. Maybe I don't want to get too polished because that's too phone. I don't know, that's not me, but I got to be a little better, you know. You need the person watching doesn't need to work so hard, you know. You work hard all day, and you come home and you want to watch, you know, he's gonna relax, you know. And you watch this. What's this guy? What does he say? You know, you can't hear him, you know. So you click off. Get somebody else. You know, the hook comes out, and away you go. So it's, you know, it's a work in progress, as you know. So that's kind of where we're at right now. So I will keep trying to improve on my delivery. You know, I mentioned in a previous video, I mentioned the 4 enemies of man. Now nobody knows where that comes from unless you're maybe my age. You know, that's from Carlos Castenedaf and the Don Juan series, Yaqui Way of Knowledge. And what the 4 enemies are, I'll just make this like a TED Talk now. We'll morph into from, you know, late night TV to a TED Talk, you know. Oh, good. So the first enemy of man, of course, is fear. You know, fear is something that we all battle in one form or another. Some overcome it early. Some battle it all their lives. Some never get over fear. They're just always afraid, you know. I'm maybe one of those that have been battling fear all my life. I think I've come a long way. So once you overcome fear, then the next level, you know, step up is clarity. And clarity is being able to see things the way they are. You know, that's the way I interpret it. It's been a long time since I've read the book, so I'm a little fuzzy on how all this is, but I give you the general idea. And but clarity has its own, the vision has its own pitfalls too. So you need to overcome that. You'll be able to use vision, you know, wisely. And then with that comes power, you know, and power is very, you know, is power, and personal power and power over, you know, everything. So the more you accomplish, but you know, power of course has its own pitfalls as well. So you need to balance that, you know. So I feel like I've overcome, you know, I've come some ways. I've overcome a lot of fear. So I have some clarity and I have a little power, you know, I have some power, you know. The last enemy, however, is old age, you know. So you don't really ever completely beat old age. You in the end, your body says, I don't want to do this anymore, and goes boom, you know, and that's it. So finito, you're done, you know, you're a dead peckerhead, boom. So, but you have to keep trying. That's the trick. You have to keep battling. So that's kind of what I'm doing, you know. It's kind of my way of tackling the last enemy of man. This is a strange way to tackle that enemy. Wow. He's a weird dude, you know. Well, my neighbor Jimmy does think I'm pretty strange, and you know, maybe living on your own, you do get a little strange, you know, because you're free to be strange, for one thing. There's nobody telling you not to be strange, you know, you're getting out of line now. So, but there's nobody to tell me that. Nobody tells me I'm out of line. I just, you know, hey man, it's cool, you know. So I pretty much do, and the dogs don't seem to mind, you know. They forgive me of my sins, you know. They say, as long as they get fed and they get their ears scratched, you know, and I take them for a walk, you know. They seem to be very happy, not complaining, right? They seem happy, you know. And we'll have a special treat later. They'll be really happy then, you know. They're kind of restless. See, like, not yet. Hold your horses. Okay. They have good vocabulary. As does any dog owner knows. Any pet owner knows, for that matter. You got animals. They know what's going on. They know. Yeah. Anyway, I'm hopeful that this was a little more understandable. And I've done some stage work. I've done some drama. I was a teacher too, for Pete's sake, you know. So I should know how to project and speak clearly and be, you know. But it's been a while, true, and I've never done it in front of a camera, you know. I've done it in front of like kids, you know, or you know, in front of an audience, a live audience, you know, scratching, you know, but nothing like this. So anyway, enough. Well, I hope this file will be readable, and if you want to kind of see any more of this drivel, please hit subscribe, and we'll hope to see you then. There.